he had threatened me, that he had told our daughter that he was going to kill me.
And she was in school and he said, I'll kill me and you. He just went from 0 to 100. He decided to hit me, hit her when she tried to intervene to say stop fighting, and forced us to come back into the home.
I got a call from my daughter, and she was in panic mode, telling me that her boyfriend was in our car threatening to kill himself, and he had a knife.
I started reciting the 23rd Psalm. He's in a rage. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I don't remember half of what he was saying. They're holding him back. She's in the room. I'm like, don't go to sleep. They're holding him, don't do this. And all of a sudden, I just started saying, Lord is my shepherd. And it just all came out. And believe it or not, he literally says, I'm not gonna hurt you, Val.
Wow, so you were on the phone with her while she was like imprisoned by him, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
awful.
It was terrible.
You're driving, trying to catch up with her.
Right. So I finally did get there, and by that time, the police had come.
At that point where I was 11 and everything had occurred with, my dad chasing us and hitting my mother and then hitting myself and us having to go to the hospital and such, it was a lot to process. It took a mental toll, an emotional toll.
Well, the bottom line is I am just so grateful that Bridges was there during the most harrowing experience of my life. The most harrowing experience. I would have been completely lost without Bridges. I don't know what I would have done. I would have tried to find some kind of assistance, but it's like everything was right there. Bridges had everything I needed. The support from soup to nuts.
We had to reach out because she was affected, emotionally, mentally, and physically. This was her dad, so it was a very difficult pill to swallow.
It was traumatic for me, so at this moment, as I'm relating this to you, I can't remember exactly what she said. I just remember feeling so attended to and so heard and so protected and so secure that this was going to be okay.
And I think in reaching out to Bridges, it was the most positive of experiences because it allowed us to see that, no, you're not going through this alone.
We've never gone through anything, like this before.
No, it's just so foreign to us.
I didn't have a clue who to turn to. And so
yeah,
we found our comfort with Bridges.
Bridges really, you guys, you rock. Seriously, you guys brought us through a difficult time. You really did, and I just want to say thank you.
But I can't help but think that advocate really helped my daughter feel strong enough to say what she ended up saying.
We regained our power, and now I have a voice. I don't feel like I'm silenced, or I don't feel like my voice is muffled. I can stand firm in myself.
And, her smile came back to her eventually. It wasn't all that long after that. Mm-hmm. I think she probably felt so free. She didn't realize how imprisoned she was in the relationship, and now she felt free. And she was just so happy that, she's our only child. She's like, the princess in the house, and she, loves us both so much.
We're in such an amazing place. I think I speak for both of us. Like, we've grown. We have seen all the blessings that life has to offer.
Yeah. And now, thankfully, she's in a healthy relationship. She's getting married in June.
I've just seen her grow and just, persevere through it all. And I know it was difficult. I know it was. I tried my best to soften it, to heal it, to put a bandage over it. But ultimately, it was you. And, I love you with all my heart. I absolutely love you. We have gotten closer and stronger.